Hey there, I'm Jen Tardy. I am your diversity recruiting thought partner, and we're back with a whole new video. Now, if you are not already subscribed to this channel, be certain to pause everything that you're doing, even this video, to click the button to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can be notified whenever we produce new videos. I bet that you have been wondering where in the world have I been over the last several months? Well, I have been working on our increased diversity toolbox. So all of the questions that come into this channel and all of the questions that you all email me, even through our LinkedIn newsletter, I've just been taking some time to look at those questions, to answer those questions, and to develop useful, valuable tools, resources, and things of that nature so that you can reference it on your journey to increase diversity. As a matter of fact, today's video is in celebration of one of our newest checklists that we've added into our increased diversity toolbox. This ebook is called Legal Considerations in the Hiring Process Checklist. So be sure to check the link below in the description so that you can find a copy of that for yourself. Now, again, this video is in pure dedication to that, where we get to unpack the difference in illegal, unethical, and non-inclusive, right? So if you're interested in that on your journey to increasing diversity, stick around. This video is for you. Okay, so I want you to listen to something. I want you to listen to a definition. And this definition is a very important definition. It is unethical. And I'm just looking at it from my phone. Unethical is defined as something that is morally wrong, while something being illegal means it's against the law. As simple as that, right? Unethical, morally wrong. Illegal means against the law. In an illegal act, the deciding factor is the law. For an unethical act, the deciding agent is the person's own conscience. Now, here's a great example. Bullying, like bullying, being a bully, it's not illegal. Did you know that? Bullying is not illegal. And I remember the first time I was listening in the audience to an attorney, a labor attorney, actually talking about this. And she said, as a matter of fact, bullying isn't illegal. And I was like, wait a minute, what? And I had to stop and ask a question to her. And I was like, can you just unpack that a little bit? We had that long conversation and it really led me to thinking about this video right here. Bullying is not illegal. Yep, it is non-inclusive. It is unethical. It is all of the things, but it ain't illegal. Okay, and so I need you to understand that, because lots of HR professionals and DEI professionals come to me and they're like, hey, Jen, I need for our hiring managers to be trained on inclusive hiring practices, but specifically, I want you to teach them what's illegal and what's not illegal when it comes to the interview process. And I'm like, wait a minute, don't only think about those things that are illegal, also think about the other things, those things that are unethical as well too, because, and here's something that's really important for you to understand, and you heard it first from me, even things that are not illegal, like bullying, if it happens long enough and to the wrong group of people, such as protected groups, it can turn into something illegal, such as disparate treatment. Right. So I want you to begin thinking about that it's not only important to train your recruiters and hiring managers on illegal hiring practices. I want you to also talk to them about some things that are unethical, some things that are non-inclusive, because we never want our teams to get to a place where they're doing those things to the wrong people or in general, right? And it turns into something that creates liability for your organization overall. Got it? Same thing with like microaggressions. Microaggressions aren't illegal, but if it's not taken care of and it's happening to the wrong people, it could turn into liability for your workplace. So it's really important that you get that you understand that, and that you grasp that as well too. Okay, so in the checklist that I created, the legal considerations in the hiring process checklist, that's when we actually map out the standard hiring process and each of the steps, each of the milestones, and we talk about all the things that we want you to think about that is illegal, right? These are actual things that are illegal. And we say inside of this checklist that we're not going to talk about the unethical parts, and we're not going to talk about the non-inclusive parts. And I'll tell you why in a second, because we totally wanted to give to you specifically what you were asking for. Jen, what is illegal from start to finish, from the time that we get approval for this position to the time that we onboard someone into this position? We talk about all of that in that checklist. Now, but because I always want to take it one step further and I want to keep teaching you more and more and more stuff, I also have a different guide that we created recently, which is the hiring process guide. More specifically, the inclusive hiring process guide, where we walk you through those same steps in the hiring process. And we talk to you about those practices that you can embed to make that hiring process more inclusive. Okay, and that's where we start talking about what an inclusive hiring process looks like. We start talking about things that could be unethical as well in there. Intentionally, we separate the two, but I want you to have both of them. So if you're looking for that type of information, that type of knowledge as you are on your journey to increasing diversity, then my friends, you found the right place. Check the details section or the description section of this video. I hope this helps somebody today, and we'll continuously be back to you with more videos because I am not done with you yet. Now, I'm Jen Tardy. I am your diversity recruiting thought partner, and check this out. I'll see you in the next video. You take care.